Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping back into Supreme Magnificent Battle Gathering of Super Warriors Edition. We're going to be attempting Stage 2, Dragon Ball Z Part 1 in today's video, and completing the missions alongside it, which is for using 6 Planetary Destruction units on the team, so a full Planetary Destruction team, which I'm not going to lie, I think with Broly, it's going to be fairly easy to do. As always, we're hopping into this completely blind. We do have the friend Broly's domain ready to go, which I'm not going to lie, I'm going to hold on to just for one turn. The reason why I'm going to do that is to one, so we get to use it not a lot, but a little bit deeper into the stage, but also to see what damage we're kind of looking at, which for the time being seems to be fine. 44 damage on a normal before Broly's even super attacked. Maybe we can hold on to those and kind of make them last. And especially if we're one-shotting Gohan on that first phase. Now, Beerus is on this rotation. But considering we have these two together, I'll rotate Beerus off and get him on the main rotation we just left. But as I said at the start of the video, this 6 Planetary Destruction units probably should be fairly easy to do. If you have all the top tier units, you run Broly's 200% lead, you're chilling, you're breezing. But then considering how easy this mission looks on paper, makes me feel like this stage is going to be packing some heat. Especially later on, damage-wise. Kind of expected that to happen to us in stage 1. Considering my Dragon Balls, really, we left Yardrobe alive with a minuscule amount of health. What is this? Sparking Zero? Has he just popped his Sensu Bean skill? Is that why he's still alive? Jesus, we really left him alive with a pixel. We could sneeze on him right now and he'd be dead. Anyway, sure. Guess that builds up some Dokkan meter just a bit longer. Now I'm definitely glad I didn't pop the domain straight away, because that would have been a waste. But considering how easy this mission is on paper, it really does make me think that this stage is going to have some damage, especially later on, which I'm kind of preparing myself for. So let's get you transformed. Again, I'm not going to use the domain just yet, because I feel like we won't need to use it for the time being. I feel like these early stages or these early phases, we should be safe. You know, I know LR Broly doesn't have guard active, but for the most part should be fine. Now, Yamcha, you died by a Cyberman during the Saiyan Saga. What makes you think you could even touch Broly? I'm going to tell you, nothing. Because you literally have just been two-shotted. You've been hit by a super and an additional, and you are dead. See? I don't even need to waste my domain on you. That's how easy you are. Now, if you thought that amount of damage was bad, watch whoever this is, which I'm guessing is like Tien or Chiaotzu. Krillin. Even worse. Actually, Krillin's an OG. Krillin is like just the strongest out of all the Earthlings. But watch him about to take some damage, because he's about to get clocked for damage right now. So I hope you're watching, Yamcha, just for the fact you had the audacity to put hands on Broly. I said you died to a Cyberman. I'm not even going to use Tech LR Broly's his active skill. I'm not going to use the active skill. Krillin doesn't need the active skill. And his shiny ball head, it's not going to save him. We're only doing 35 mil. This could be like 40-50 right now. With a domain and active pots, yeah, that could have been 40-50. But it's cool, because Broly can do that combined, innit? Between his 18 key and 12 key, he easily done close to 60 mil. So hold all of that. Who's next? Tien, Chiaotzu. Tien and Chiaotzu. So in 2 stages, I'm going to have Chiaotzu saying the exact same thing. I'm going to have Chiaotzu being like, goodbye, Mr. Tien. Ooh. Yeah, Carnival or Broly also has type advantage here. Chiaotzu, you're going to have to watch Tien die. So I hope you said your goodbyes, because you're about to be saying, goodbye, Mr. Tien, again. Please don't stun. Don't draw this out. I knew he would stun. That's why I said it. I said, please don't stun. I knew he would do that. Oh, TM was about to get one-shotted into a different universe. I mean, we still might get the kill on TN now, but he was about to get one-shotted in a complete different hemisphere. That's really jarring that Chiaotzu stuns, but I had a feeling he probably would. I mean, now TN's stunned, so we kind of have like a free turn for the remainder. Oh, jarring. Jarring. I don't know why, I just had a feeling he was going to stun us. Maybe Tien should have been saying goodbye to Chiaotzu, because Chiaotzu just got one-shotted as well. Chiaotzu's gone. That stun didn't even mean anything. Well, at least now that Chiaotzu's dead, we're not going to be hit with a stun. So we can just carry on about our business. It's just kind of unfair. Tien's stunned, and he's about to take a 12 million super attack with type advantage from Beerus. Yeah, there's no getting up from that. Okay, so if we're facing Piccolo, and this is Dragon Ball Z Part 1, the next phase definitely got to be Goku. So it's either going to be the final phase, or there's going to be a base Goku, and then Kaioken Goku. So regardless, either way, I'm going to have that domain up. And then because Carnival Broly does have type advantage, I know he loses his guard in slot 2. I'm going to slide him into slot 2, just so everyone is linked up. I think even if Carnival Broly did get super attacked, I feel like just because it is after Carnival Broly supers, and he does have type advantage, it's not going to cause us any problems. It's not like he's going to get one shot or anything. So we should be fine to have it set up like this. Especially because that domain also done quite a bit of damage, so he's almost dead. So it's not like we're going to be spending more than this one phase here. Oh yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. I don't know why you keep putting AGL units in this, because Tech LR Broly and then Carnival LR Broly are just completely destroying this whole stage. Oh, it's Vegeta and Trunks. Oh, I thought we would have kind of gone Saga-ish. I know we kind of already got that with Ultimate Red Zone. But we're fully going essentially from the weakest superclass enemy to the strongest. I'm actually quite surprised that they put Vegeta and Trunks together rather than having them separate. Like, I'm not being funny. My boy Jeets deserves his own face. Do you not think, Dokkan? Why are you shagging my boy? My boy deserves his own phase, okay? It's Vegeta, for God's sake. Don't do him dirty like that. Don't put some disrespect on his name. But so far, this stage has been relatively easy. Again, it's going to be a lot easier considering my Dragon Ball Seekers category in comparison to my Planetary Destruction. This is still one of the strongest extreme teams in the whole game. I say extreme team. Beerus is a super type unit. But this is still one of the strongest teams in the game. And also one of the strongest extreme type units in the game. Or extreme type teams in the game. Just swap Beerus for like Janemba or something. So we're kind of flying through this. Super Saiyan Goku, this has to be the final enemy. Goku was the final enemy in the Dragon Ball one, so this has to be the final enemy. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We might as well. Broly's got damage reduction and guard. We don't have to worry about any attacks in slot 2. So we might as well leave it like this. Only a couple Rainbow Key Spheres for super easy A Broly though, but we're also getting a Dokkan attack. Support, perfectly linked up, and a domain active with a Dokkan attack. We actually might one-shot Goku this time. We're literally going to repeat the legendary Super Saiyan movie. We're literally going to repeat the Broly movie. Kakarot! Hold this damage and my dick in your mouth. How much are we going to do? I'm really intrigued. How much are we going to do? Or are we going to one-shot him? Just for the content, one-shot him. Do it. Almost. Almost. Pathetic. Get out of here with that 41 damage. Get out of here with that weak shit. We honestly almost one-shotted him. That's got to be the final enemy, right? Yeah, there we go. Stage 2 is easy. If you have Int LR Broly and all the good units on Planetary Destruction, you will breeze through that. And there we go. Stage 2 complete and 6 Planetary Destruction category units complete. Another 10 stones in the bank. Let me know how you found that down in the comments. I do think that is a fairly easy one to do, especially if you have Int LR Broly and all of the better units that do go on Planetary Destruction. You will find that relatively easy to do. But let me know. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.